This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I came with a small video to know about the table which stores the information of the transaction keys, GL accounts, and valuation grouping code, chart of accounts, entire information what we see in most of the information in OBYC transaction, and how to get through the table. Okay, in this video, I'm going to teach you that, and also I will teach you some combinations like if you see the next slide. Okay, some combinations with respect to you know the GL account, you want to know the valuation grouping code, or you have a GL account, you want to know the transaction key of that GL account. So that GL account is assigned to the how many transaction keys or how many account modifier. Okay, this kind of information if you want to check, we use the table T030 table. Okay, that I will go to show now. So T030 is the table which is used to get the details of OBYC, the automatic posting related all the information we can get from the T030, and you can get the transaction keys based on GL account. For example, you posted an accounting document and you have seen the GL account, you have seen the GL account, you want to know transaction keys of those GL accounts that you can get from here. And you can get the GL accounts based on, for example, you have a transaction key BSX, you want to know what are the GL accounts for your BSX, and you have valuation grouping code, you want to know what are the list of GL accounts, and account modifier, you have a VBR, GBB VBR, and for VBR, what GL accounts are assigned, you want to know. These kind of multiple combinations we can get in table T030. Let us see in SAP system some quick testing. It's a very short video. Let us go to the table S11. Okay, in we will see the table T030. Okay, what are the fields available in this table and what we are going to get. Okay, see here what information we are getting: chart of accounts, transaction key like BSX, GPB, and WRX, these kind of things, valuation grouping code, the 0001, what we are assigning, combining, grouping multiple valuation areas into the grouping code, and account modification. Account modifications are those, best example is offsetting entries. Under GBB, we have VBR, VBO, and VAX, VAY, VNG, these kind of multiple offsetting entries which are available under GBP. Those kind of things, account modification and valuation class. We know this valuation class, which is assigned to the material master in accounting one view and service master. Okay, these valuation classes are a bridge between MM and FI. If you check my video on MMFI integration video, I explained these terms and what is the usage of that. You can just go to SAP MMFI Ganesh. You can just give text Ganesh. Directly MMFI also mostly you can get that because that is the like most popular video in my YouTube channel. Thanks again for that support. And the GL account, number, we have GL accounts for debit and credit. Okay, all the information we can get in T030 table. Let us go for a testing. /n SS16N and T030. I know my chart of accounts is INT, and transaction key I know GBB. Okay, let's take BSX. I want to know the list of GL accounts for the BSX. I don't know my valuation grouping code, anything I don't know. Then you can execute it and you can get, okay, all the combinations for that valuation grouping code. I know valuation grouping code. 0001 is my valuation grouping code. Okay, I know my valuation class also. Then you can pass here and get the GL account. Exact GL account, we got it. For example, I don't know the valuation classes. No, I want the list of all GL accounts of my BSX irrespective of the valuation class. Then you can get, for this valuation grouping code, we have a different valuation classes and the respective GL accounts which is assigned, you can get from this list. And another kind of searching, GBB. Okay, I want only which is related to VBO. See, the VBO related GL accounts have come. And we don't know anything. you know valuation grouping code. This is your valuation area related. You want to know the entire GL accounts and the transaction keys which are available in OBOIC transaction. Just pass the chart of accounts and your valuation grouping code and execute it, so that you will get the plenty of list. The 138 entries have come which are maintained for the transaction keys, the valuation grouping code and valuation classes, multiple combinations. You can download this Excel sheet and use for your analysis. What are the data available and which is not available? Okay, why did you maintain and what is the reason? You can discuss with finance and maintain the respective missing entries. Cool. Okay, and okay, last one is combination. You have a GL account. You want to know this GL account is assigned to what are all transaction keys. Okay, give chart of account and chart of accounts and your valuation grouping code. I am keeping these two always because valuation grouping code is specific to your valuation area, and chart of accounts you will have one chart of accounts for your company code at least, so that you can give these two inputs so that you don't get other chart of accounts and other valuation areas and all. You don't need those things. So pass at least these two fields and keep your GL account and execute it. See, this is assigned to BSX. So this account is related to stock account. So the stock account is assigned to the BSX for 4 different valuation classes. This is what the use of T030. I hope a few of you already know this table. It's really very good table to know this kind of analysis and to get the list of GL accounts and what OBOIC. If you go to OBOIC, how does OBOIC look like? You have to go inside, right? You have to go to OBOIC and give BSX, go inside, give your chart of account and see the valuation class. Come back and go inside, what are available, what are not available. Like that you can go that. Most of the information in OBOIC you can get with the T030 table /OSS16N and T030 table. This is what we can get the data standard accounts table, and you can always use to know your entries and how we are getting one GL account is assigned to what are the transaction keys. For example, by mistake they assign the normal consumption to scrapping account. Okay, you can find out and then you can rectify. Okay, you can analyze, you can download all the information. Okay, this GL account is assigned to only scrapping, is not assigned to any other GL account. So that kind of analysis you can check it. For example, you join newly to the project and they have given you a task of whether the OBOIC assignment is correct, any wrong assignment or GLs happened, and this is the table you are going to use it to find out entire list and download it, and then you can check pivot or anything you can do it. Yes, this GL account is assigned to only scrapping, this GL account is only assigned to consumption, this is not assigned to any wrong transaction key. So that kind of analysis you can find out, and wherever it is missing you check with finance and update with the GL accounts. And if there is wrong assignments happened or you got a doubt, then you can check with finance team, existing finance team, and both are aligned. Yes, this is as per the business requirement. All those scrap account, the same account we assign to the sampling also. So that kind of information and sharing and discussions happen. And once everything is fine, then we can sign off like yes, everything is fine, we don't have to make any changes. There are 2 changes we find out that we are going to make changes, and you can inform to your manager who has given you the analysis. Okay, this can be a part of the support consultant, or sometimes any new project when you're going to do that, they ask you to, we are going to use the same OBOIC settings because same country, so that similar GL accounting, similar, we are going to use it. So you download T030, download all the accounting posting and analyze and check with finance whether we can proceed the same thing for the new project. Otherwise, any specific GL accounts we need to modify. Okay, so that kind of analysis can be done with this table.
This conference will now be recorded.
Thanks for watching my video, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, you can click on this subscribe button. You will see at the bottom of the video
and click on subscribe button. And if you click on this bell icon, you can give all. So whenever I upload a new video, you will get the notification immediately, so that you don't have to miss any of my new videos. And see, once you watch the video, if you really like the video and the content is helpful for your learning, don't forget to click on the like button. That will encourage to the YouTuber, not only myself, any videos. You may watch some ABAP videos, you may watch some S4HANA videos, any kind of videos in the YouTube. You just hit a like. It takes 1 second of your time, but it helps a lot to the person. And you can use this share button. You can use the share button to share in Telegram or Facebook or any kind of social networks. And if you see this description, in the description you can check my different playlists. Okay, I mentioned all the purchasing, inventory management, discussion, WM videos. So you can use this playlist to check my videos, and you can update your skills. Thanks for your time. All the best for your future endeavors.